Hey, everybody. Mr. Switchy, Lilith, Goddess, Double O, Mr. Knowledge, Kenny,
I'm here. My bad. I got used up.
Carolina Kid.
I'm here. Oh, shit.
I came in and it was awful quiet.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm using the bathroom real quick. You right
Mhm.
as Andre shut the door. I heard your voice. All right, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I got
Yep.
to.
How is everybody doing? I am in the spell family. How come my laptop won't come on either? So I'm in here on my phone. Oh, cry. I need sad music and can't even put it on. But there's always a silver lining. Hey, Espon, DG. Oh, y'all heard YN. It's too many daggone acronyms around here. YNL or YNS. Lucci got 10 years. So I wonder how many years Thugger gonna get. Thugger. Cheeto won New Hampshire last night. How, I have absolutely no clue. We're living in opposite land. I swear we are. What else is going on? Now, DG, you ain't missing nothing. We have not been on my main computer. The power button broke. The motherboard is obsolete, meaning you can't buy them from the factory no more. So I'd have to hunt down one on eBay and pray it works. So I'm just finna get another computer. Then my
That's
laptop went down as well. Say what, Remy?
no. Finish what you were saying. I was going to finish. Say guess what, y'all. But finish what you were saying real quick.
My laptop went down as well, so I'm trying to get enough money up to get another computer. And what was
Well,
you saying?
guess who wants to say hi?
Who wants to say hi? Is that my tortoise?
Hold up.
Is that my tortoise? Oh, this is a baby.
Fat self. Fat cheeks, right? Damn.
Yes, that is your twin right there.
Fat cheeks. Fattest cheeks ever. I cannot stop thinking it. No, you want to be jealous. I was only just showing her for a couple seconds. Oh, this one right here, she is not having it.
I bet.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I've been canceling my lives and stuff. Y'all know there's been a little hectic with this, but I tried to get to
Yeah,
y'all last night, but she was up cranky again. She was constipated last night.
Lord of mercy.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. I finally let my wife do the Q-tip thing because I don't like it. I don't like that shit. You know the Q-tip with the Vaseline.
Sir Winfred, peace and welcome. That's the new Mayat.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the littlest Mayat right
Yeah,
there.
this is the newest
What's
addition to the
when
my
you're
family.
semana?
Let me put her back in the bed.
That's my tortoise right there. And that's why Remy ain't been like, I missed y'all though. I've been missing y'all. They done drug TD Jakes all up and down the internet streets. His son or
Who did what?
stepson. I said they been dragging TD Jakes all up and down the internet streets.
Yeah,
Hey
yeah,
DJ
yeah,
Goodwood.
yeah. Everybody in the building, what's up? Peace and welcome. I don't plan on being long, but it's funny. I tell you that it's funny. He talking about Richard again.
Lord.
He's
Oh,
talking
so he gonna start spazzing
about
again?
yeah, but he's actually like saying that he's talking to
But
Hollywood
hold on. Before
producers.
we get started, I just want to point out, for those of y'all that don't already know, remember the shooting the other day. Hey, Sugar.
What shooting?
That Man, do you not be y'all just be forgetting stuff. The one that we put
Oh yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
yeah, remember he was part of the so-called conscious community.
Yeah, everybody come from something that
So
crazy.
right, like I said before, and I'm gonna reiterate now, why we you have to keep an eye on him. That don't
Right,
necessarily mean like every time he go live, you go live because that shit kind of instigate him. Hey Corey,
right.
but at the same time, people need to keep an eye on him because the other dude, the other guy, not the one from yesterday, but the other guy, Joshua Valley, peace and welcome. Not that one, but the wait, hold on, let me think, because that one yesterday he killed he offed himself. But it was three children in there as a hostage and his baby mama, I think it was. And then remember the other guy that went on the rampage a couple of weeks ago. He
Yeah,
was a
man.
follower of Rashad Jamal. And
Yeah,
then
yo, I heard that. I heard that. Yo,
wait,
a
wait,
follower of
I ain't
Rashad
even
Jamal went.
done yet. I ain't even done yet.
You just
Then
reminded me.
it's a lady and her toddler son that's missing. And the last thing they knew, they was wrapped up in some Rashad Jamal cult shit.
Oh man.
They ain't found them yet, as far as I know. I haven't seen an update.
Oh man. See, man, this cult shit is crazy, man. This shit is it's just it's for the fucking birds. Oh
Look,
wait,
it don't
before
take but two or three people to make a cult.
hold up, before we do that, let me play that Hassan Campbell short.
Hold on, retired. Fuck
Yeah,
y'all
yeah, he's still
too.
talking the same old bullshit.
You know what that means, family? None of y'all going to the chip.
None of y'all.
None of us, cause I ain't going either. Well, if I go, it ain't going. We ain't calling it the chip.
He can
So
keep
if I
telling us again. I should take my family to over there this summer just to show him
yeah,
how little power he got. But it's something that he said in one of his posts today that really is like, bro, they
irk your
don't want.
nerves.
Yeah, he talking about I need to get it. He like, oh, watch when you see it. He's talking about how you need to get away from black folks.
Man,
Apparently
that's
some
that
chick that
same
he's
mess they
around.
all. I ain't even surprised. That's that same shit Polite was talking right before. He said, "Fuck the ghetto and fuck the hood and fuck all y'all motherfuckers in it."
Yeah, apparently it's some chick that he was around stole from her mom or whatever, and he throwing her business on there, and basically like pinning it all on black folks. Oh, y'all steal, and I got to get away from y'all, and I need to get back to the suburbs and or Asian community, nigga.
He done got kicked. Let me translate. He done got kicked out again.
You got kicked out of both.
That's
Oh,
the
yo,
same.
oh, you got kicked out of the house. Oh, yeah, I didn't even catch that. I didn't
Yo,
even piece that together. He could have.
jaded. Really
He
finna
could have.
repopulate the chip.
Right, right. Um, it was this one fucking show called Forget About It. You ever seen that animation show? It's about a
I
mob
seen the
boss.
commercials for it.
It's about a mob boss that winds up whacking his boss, so he snitches on them and they move him to Canada.
Yeah.
The one episode, his dumb uncle, they went to go visit some Spanish country, and everybody looked like his uncle because his uncle was down there in the 70s.
Oh, I think I saw that
And
one.
they kept calling him Mr. Gonorrhea or something. But everybody looked like Cheech down there. His name was Cheech. Oh man, that shit was funny as shit, man. That was one of my favorite animation shows. Oh, I also found a new show. It's called fucking Platinum N. I just found it. I found it by
Platinum Wood.
Platinum N is an anime show.
Oh,
It's about people on the Japan. You know how they got a high suicide rate.
yeah.
So God, his term is up. He's ready to retire. So he picked 13 candidates that were on the brink of death, giving up on life or want to change the world to be the next God candidate. And you get wings and these arrows. One make you fall in love, or it's like Cupid arrow, but
Hmm.
or if you shoot it with somebody, make them do whatever you want. And the other one is to instantly kill people. So these niggas is all fighting over that. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good concept. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good. The main character pisses me off, but it's a real good show.
I don't
But
like watching animes until it's like 3, 4 seasons in, so I know they
it gotta
probably ain't
be.
gonna cancel the motherfucker.
I don't. I gotta have at least 3 seasons to even go through it. And I usually start with the movies too. I start with the movies to get like a reference if I'm
It
gonna like.
depends, cause some of them don't. It depends. Some of them start off with movies, and then some of them finish up with movies.
Yeah, yeah. But all right, fam. Sorry I couldn't get here the last few days. Y'all know I just had the baby. She's a week old today. Um, Sugarfoot been active a little bit, little something, something,
Just a little taste. He
little
thought it
something,
was.
something.
He
He's been
thought it
active.
was safe.
So we're gonna go through that, and if we got some other topics to talk about, we can talk about that too. But right now, before we get into that, I made a clip earlier. Shout out to Trey Rags. He's from Philly too. Million something subscribers. Funny as shit. I saw he put up a clip earlier today, and it reminded me of Hassan. So this is what I this was Hassan's first time giving it up to Bam. This is what happened.
Trying hit. Yo, you're not just finna just break in my house. That's what I thought. Come here. Oh! Look back. Like that. Petty. Make a shape. Yeah, don't do that position.
It's the part where he look back
I
like
can't
that.
just.
Nigga shake. That's the part that killed me every fucking time. Hold on one more time. Look back. Fatty cake.
Trying hit. Yo, you're not just finna just break in my house.
Oh shit. Oh man. This shit is oh, what's going on?
That's what I thought.
Is the chat not moving, or just ain't nobody commenting?
Like that. Petty cake. Make a shape. Yeah, don't do that position.
All right, that was just a little short that I put up earlier. But let's get into our. I know Carolina kid. Yours was one of the first comments I saw when I got the alert. All right, so Sugarfoot, he's been a little active on his YouTube. I mean TikTok. So we're gonna go over that and see what he's talking about. I hope y'all got everything. You took your Tylenol, smoked your happy leaves. Did everything woosah.
I did not get a chance to grab dinner before,
Because
cause you
somebody,
don't never give me no heads up, bro.
I know. Matter of fact, I said something earlier.
Like
I said I was
15
gonna
minutes before.
I said I was going earlier. I said I was gonna go live around like 7, 8.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? My bad.
That's crazy. I think I warned you this time. I did it specifically, right? Specifically. No,
Specifically, yeah.
specifically. I keep fucking those words up. But
Yo,
anyway,
people done took before we start. People done took this Fleece Johnson shit and ran with it. Not everybody got a prison story to tell.
oh my god.
Have you noticed that? I don't know how many prison YouTube
I've been
content
ignoring it, yo.
creators.
I've been really ignoring that shit because it's starting to pop up more and more. And I'm like, yo,
I
this shit
mean,
is cool.
look,
Like,
dude told a story. I can't. No, dude told a story about a pimp that was in jail pimping dudes, and he messed around and pimped his own son. Now, see, some stuff I just can't. Why is that something to come on YouTube and tell?
no, I don't know. I don't even watch that shit. Like, I feel like, you know, if you just telling your story to keep kids away from it, then that's different. But most of
And
the
he
time,
ain't even
it's
telling
like you
his
niggas is
story.
glorifying it. Seems
He
like you niggas
telling
just,
he telling
yeah,
about other people's shit that he done seen in the prison or he done heard from somebody else.
yeah. You seem like you just, yeah. I don't, I can't watch that shit.
Like the one dude, he do the jailhouse cooking. I think they made a restaurant. Hey, love.
You know, I don't. She said hi, and I don't want to know what the hell goes on in there.
Right. That's just not for people that
Yeah,
ain't been to prison.
I never plan on being there, so I don't want to know.
Those are bedtime stories you tell the hard head niggas.
Right. But anyway, yeah, you definitely right about that. Uh, yeah. So let's see what he talking about. This first clip, he said hashtag retired. See y'all with hashtag specifically North Korea. And this is why I say he's just doing it to piss white, or just piss America off. It's not even just black people no more. He wants to. His goal is to piss America off.
Hey, Sigma.
That's what he does. He runs. He runs to his ops out. You ever? That's what he
He
does.
does anything to cause controversy.
Yeah. Oh, that was you, Sigma. I didn't know that was you. You had a different name the first time. You had this name the first time.
Sigma been off trolling.
Yeah. But it's like he's just trying to. He runs to his the enemy of his enemy.
Yeah. And Carolina Kid, I don't so much mind the cooking channels. Like I say, one of them even got a restaurant. I mean, it's kind of weird if you want that prison experience, but I ain't trying to eat all that processed food if I ain't got to.
I
I ain't
mean, the
never
one
had the
dude,
experience of bologna sandwich in jail. Look, I live down south. Jail ain't no joke down here. The air conditioner don't work in the summertime. Heater don't work in the winter.
the one dude that do the busing joint, he cool.
Yeah. But see, that's just cooking. Other people are like the one dude I can see why, because he was the intake dude and he was up there in Hollywood or whatever. So he telling celebrity stories. But the majority of these folk, I could have gone my whole life without hearing that. Hey, Maxima.
Mac, what's up? But yeah, well, I was saying, but he does that with everybody. You ever noticed that when for example, whenever he got beef with Golden Beauty, he go hang with the women that he knows she don't like.
That he know probably would piss her off if
Mhm.
she cared.
When he got mad at the black community, Mr. White
Yeah,
Man,
double O.
Mr.
I've
White
been
Man, Mr.
saying
White
that.
Man.
702.
Okay, you thought I retired? Nah, just busy with the baby.
Excuse me. Man, my allergies suddenly went on go.
Save the world by my damn self. When?
Left for dead. Y'all shot Mr. Dolo. Fuck y'all, I'm leaving. Where you going though? Ain't got a passport.
None. But when though? When did you save the world? Can you please
Nah, Sigma, he
elaborate?
ain't being baby daddy because he ain't with Golden. He went to California and she in Texas.
Uh-huh. Oh, can you, Mr. Marshall, whenever you see this
Hey,
video,
Michael.
please elaborate. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. We want to know when did you save the world and how did you do that?
Michael, you was on vacation. Down south, we call it vacation.
Left for
Hey.
dead. Huh.
No, the one that's killing me is fuck y'all, I'm leaving. Bye.
But what don't make sense is you keep saying I'm going to Costa Rica, but hollering Japan. I see y'all in Japan. 1 minute is I see y'all in Japan. And then when you write it, is I'm going to Costa Rica. The nigga don't know what he want to do. And that's how I know that he's just saying this shit because he think it pisses people off. He think,
Basically,
this is his get back at the black community.
he trying to drive traffic to his channel.
Uh-huh. But here's what he said about Richard Blues again.
Lord, he need to leave Richard alone. Richard had done turned his life around. Richard done moved on with his life, and you still around here trying to peddle hopes and dreams so you don't have to go get a job.
Yeah, and he see Richard doing his thing. Richard channel blowing up.
Mm-hmm.
He's blowing up. He's doing his thing right now, and he probably can't stay. He probably watching that shit, sitting somewhere in the dark corner, mad at the motherfucker. But he says, "Hold on, let me switch it
I'm
up
surprised he ain't bit his lip off.
for real." Richard Booth Jr. is the police. He set me up in 2012 to go to prison for him and J Mill's gun. And yes, Squally was there too in the silver cars. This nigga snitching. Nigga keep telling on people. How you gonna
But
call somebody a
the
rat?
only
Wild rat.
the problem with it is he probably ain't telling the truth.
But listen, he said he also set my cousin up, Greg Daniels, set my cousin Greg Daniels up to go to jail in Lackawanna. He's a rat in the Fed. How are you gonna call somebody a rat in the Fed
Why you snitching though?
while you
That.
snitching? Yeah, while snitching yourself. As you point the finger, calling this man a snitch. You snitching. P.S. My baby. Oh wait, let me finish the rest of it.
Crystal, get out that window.
I believe he also had something to do with the death of Damian Warren, Diddy, Chico of Reed, and many more people he has robbed, like the bum ass Muslim nigger he always has been. Bro, now
He hashtag it. Hold on, wait. Stop. Only read the hashtags for a second.
where he hashtag Muslim and nigger.
Okay, and then go back to the slide before this one.
He racist as fuck. I think this is
No, the
right.
one before this one. See, hashtag North Korea, Japan, Chingu. What is Chingu?
Shingle is the
What is
name
it?
of one of them presidents.
Okay, see, yeah, he hashtagging popular topics, Asians, Brazilians, and then he hashtag shit that ain't never been hashtagged before. Shadow.
Weird shit.
He
But
trying to
anyway,
get in the algorithm. Oh, silly self.
but just when you think the nigga was starting to like, get himself back together, every time, every goddamn time. What did he say about Richard Bryant? I wanted to read the rest. I believe he also has something to do with the
Hey,
death of
Mr. Switchy.
Warren. Oh, sis, hold on.
Mm.
I believe but well, he actually, I believe G. He didn't write he wrote GE. I believe he also had something to do with the death of Damian Warren, Diddy, Chico of Reed. Who names himself Chico of Reed? Rest in peace. And many more people he has robbed, like the bum ass hashtag Muslim, hashtag nigger with a ER.
Mm-hmm.
He has always been. P.S. My BM hashtag Camille is a liar, and we never dated B Door. Yeah, that's what he wrote. B Door. B Door, or while I was incarcerated, and her ass gonna get hashtag shot to plane. Well, all those pictures say otherwise, bro. You can keep, saying you wasn't dating her, but there's hundreds of pictures to corroborate her story. There's nothing to corroborate yours. It's crazy how the nigga that's doing all the accusing is the only one in the situation with no evidence. It's like going to court and the judge asks the prosecutor to present his evidence, and he say, "Your Honor, I ain't got none. I'm just going off of my word." For real.
Prison family ain't support me, but they on a nigga now. I ain't never been a clown. Burn it up.
I forgot all about that. No, it's the same one.
This person stole from her mother and she is so mad right now because I told her she was wrong for doing so. And cursing out her mother and talking bad about her entire family. She's still over here. Well, relationship, and it's been a week. I gotta get back to the suburbs or Asian community. I cannot. Y'all are too drama filled and stressful.
What the hell is drama? No, drama.
What he meant to say was drama filled. Filled.
No, he wrote drama. Drama. Drum.
Remy, repeat after me. He dropped out in middle school, bruh.
Yeah, he dropped out of middle school. Yeah, true.
Hey, Hada.
And it's starting to really show. But you see how he always talking to each other. Like if he see one black person do something, he blames the whole race.
Him and that girl done got into it. Now he want everybody. It's just like when Hassan run out there talking about they playing with the people's pain.
Mm-hmm.
He tooted up or whatever.
Like that.
Not like that. You know what I mean.
Make a shake. Patty cake.
Stop.
Oh shit! But this whole I need to get back to the suburbs and the Asian community, nigga. You lived in the suburbs for 3 years of your of 30 years of your life.
Hashtag what child support.
What do you mean? I need to get back to the suburbs. Like nigga, you lived in the suburbs 3 years out of 30 years of your life, nigga. You making it seem like you been there. But in this whole Asian community shit, I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. And that's how you know he's not serious about it. It's still on? But what was I saying? Oh yeah. This how you know the nigga not serious about being around the Asian community. You don't see him communicate with none.
Mm-mm.
You don't see, and not only do you never see him communicating with him, you don't even see him making efforts. Don't even make the effort to communicate with none of them.
Hey, Khalifa.
Not one time has you see him say, "Yeah, I'm trying to throw an Asian event." If you Asian, come DM me. You never heard him say shit like that.
No, because he ain't really trying to connect with no Asians.
You heard him say, we've heard him say, "Yeah, I want to talk to Xi Jinping," and then blah 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 blah. But you never hear him say, you never hear him say, "I'm reaching out to people to set it up" or anything like that. Fortune cook fantasies. Fortune cookie fantasies. Arguing with a new
106 and shot. I ate with y'all today. My allergies acting up. See, this is why I'm in the house right now. It's raining. It's oogie outside.
But they ain't the kicker though. Watch when he get to talking. Might gotta take somebody on Steve Wilco. LOL. I bet I keep it 100. People be stealing and screaming at the top of their lungs as if somebody trying to verbally abuse someone is going to make them right.
Don't tell me he trying to get on the reality TV circuit.
I don't think Camille and them would do it.
No, he talking about that girl.
What girl? The girl that he with?
I guess. Lie detector test. You forget Maury do that, and so does Steve.
This nigga weird. I thought he might have been talking to one of about his baby moms, some shit like that.
Yeah, Michael, it's rain, and it's supposed to rain all week. 475 small white. You know what I ate with y'all? He ain't had no money to go to no Chinese food restaurant. I don't think he been around there. He was eating chopped cheese up in New York.
My bad. I was trying to move it forward.
Ain't
Go
no
ahead.
business.
Hey,
No, I was
that's what you
done.
say. That's it.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. Watch this shit, y'all.
Peace, family. This is General. Y'all know we rocking. We getting ready to draw a new Juggernaut. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my pitch for Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel. I mean, you know we rocking, but I'm over here creating. I got scripts and all kind of shit wrote. I'm ready.
He said, "Shout out John Paul Rice." Who the fuck is John Paul Rice?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
You gonna have to do it, bro. You know I'm down to just the phone.
He said John Paul Rice, right? So
Right.
if you're talking to John Paul Rice, should be somebody at Marvel for you to be mentioning
It's
him. 'Cause
either a
I just
politician or
drew a new.
somebody at Marvel.
He said I just drew a new Juggernaut. What did he say? John Paul Rice.
Yeah. And it's probably something glaringly obvious, and I just don't even realize it right now. But
He's a film producer.
he got his lie detector test report.
He's a film producer. For Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I strongly doubt he was talking to him, but anyway, he might have been. You know, he's a low-level film producer. He could have been, but he might just be mentioning something.
Let's see how long it's gonna stay clean, maximum.
Peace, family. This is General. Y'all know we rocking. We getting ready to draw a new Juggernaut. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my pitch for Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel. I mean, you know we rocking, but I'm over here creating. I got scripts and all kind of shit wrote. I'm ready
Leave
to.
Denzel out of your shenanigans.
Yeah, so he talking to John Paul Rice, and they got scripts and he got scripts and stuff ready to go. Oh man.
All up and down the Gulf is raining right now, all the way to Mississippi.
Bro, the problem is we just read your typing on several times, and judging by the things I've seen you write, I know damn well you can't format no damn script.
You know what? If he did that voice to text and then went back and corrected it, it's even worse.
Crazy thing about it is, you know, he probably thinking
You want him to play
he
a
did
booty
write
call.
if he did write any scripts, they in PowerPoint form. Look at the way
Oh my God.
look at the way he types on his TikTok. It's in PowerPoint form. The only thing
Yeah.
you know is PowerPoint form. You can't write a script in PowerPoint, my nigga.
That's what they had him doing in middle school, making PowerPoint presentations.
Uh-huh.
Khalifa, you show it out now. They want him to play a booty hole.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to work out in studios, baby. Marvel, DC, all of that. You hockey show, all that. We getting ready to work. I said I'm.
Wait, hold on, nigga. You can't recreate something that was just already recreated. Did you just say you was gonna recreate Yu Hakusho when it was when Netflix just bought the rights to that shit? This is how, this is like, bro. I wanted to, you know, at the end I was gonna say, you know, I think it's good that you got some ambition and you have a path that you trying to, you know, follow. But if you gonna keep lying, bro, I gotta call that shit out. Like, it has to be called out, bro. You still on that lying shit. You still trying to lie to the people. Like, why can't you just keep it real? This is why I came into the picture in the first place, because I knew
Young Sparrow.
people see that shit, bro. Nigga, you fucking lying.
Hey,
We
Douglas.
getting ready to draw a new Juggernaut. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my.
He get ready to draw a Juggernaut. Has anybody ever seen Pharaoh draw a picture? Because I remember Otten Man, he didn't design that. He had somebody
No,
else.
the only thing I've ever seen him draw is when he was when he used to have that whiteboard. And that was mostly arrows and stuff.
Yeah, I'm talking about like an actual picture.
Nah.
Because I seen Otten Man, but he didn't design it. Some white boy designed that. Or one of his, you know, so he paid somebody to design that. So how
Really?
so you mean to tell me that Marvel Studios is letting somebody with no animation background, no nothing, no no art
He's gonna
background.
play him from Powerpuff Girls. You know what I ain't with y'all
Re-
today.
But he's expecting us to believe that Marvel's is letting a nigga that has no art background, no animation, graphics design background, redesign one of its most well known characters,
Bruh, breathe in,
and then write a
breathe
script.
out. He
Nah,
delusional.
man, nah, sis, fuck that. Nah, man, fuck that. He ain't gonna keep lying for the people like that. He playing with the people pain. He playing with the pain.
He playing with their pain.
God, comics. Yeah, nigga, what? This nigga.
My
When
pitch
he
for
was in
Marvel. So
prison,
shout
he
out John
showed a
Paul
bunch of
Rice and
unoriginal drawings.
Denzel. I mean, and I'll be
Man, he
rocking, but
probably
I'm
traced
over here
somebody's
creating. I
shit.
got
What'd you say?
He said when he was in prison, he showed a bunch of unoriginal drawings. I say, man, he probably traced that shit. From what I can remember, nothing I saw was good.
Yeah. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen none of his art ever.
y'all not be rocking. We getting ready to
Did you
draw
with
a new
my
Juggernaut.
friend?
I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my pitch for Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel. I mean, and I'll be rocking, but I'm over here creating. I got script.
John Paul Rice and Denzel. I only know
Denzel slated to do something new
I,
real soon.
I only know one Denzel in Hollywood.
You know who he talking about.
Nigga, you know Denzel.
Ooh, Maximum, hit me up on the back end. I need something done. And I need to ask you something.
Who, me?
No, Maximum.
Oh.
And all kind of shit, bro. I'm ready to. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to work. Out in studios, baby. Marvel, DC, all of that. You Hockey Show, all that. We getting ready to work. I said I'm creating, gonna be in commission. I'm not gonna reveal it, but I'm telling y'all right now, the Vibranium Juggernaut. And don't worry about
Oh man, this Vibranium Juggernaut is back, y'all. The Vibranium Juggernaut.
If
That's
you
what
could
we'll
see the
call it.
look on my face right now, I
Young
don't with
Pharaoh.
him. I
Young
can't.
Pharaoh.
My
The
brain won't even
Vibranium.
let me no more. It's like it just turned it off, and it's like you ain't even fin to respond to this foolishness.
Call him Young Pharaoh, the Vibranium Juggernaut.
being commission. I'm not gonna reveal it, but I'm telling y'all right now, the Vibranium Juggernaut. And don't worry about how it's gonna be fired though.
Didn't they already do
Always
that
never.
in like
Let's
the
go.
third Marvel universe or some shit?
Yo, you think these people, all the superheroes that these motherfuckers got to think of all day long, is their job? You think they didn't come up with that? Nobody had the slightest idea of putting vibranium on the Juggernaut. If he would be too way overpowered, it would be no point.
I believe they tried that in X-Men and it didn't work.
But I'm pretty.
Hey,
I'm
Rocket
if
Man,
they did.
sometimes
That's
I don't.
worse.
You know what? It's too timeable for it all to be delusion. It's something that might have started off as, like him putting on, and maybe it's turned into delusion over time. But I don't know about that one.
Right. Nah, I think it is part delusion, part uh him
I think
playing.
it's been turned into one. It didn't
Yeah,
start out as one, but it's been turned into one now.
I think what it is he noticed that he's not going to get attention for trying to do what he was doing before. So being the crazy out there guy is what's getting him the little bit of attention he's getting now.
Drugs, drugs, drugs,
Well,
drugs.
knowing him as the narcissist that he is, he's going to keep doing what gets him the most attention.
That boy
You notice
hot.
it ain't stopped ever since Susie started with the alien shit. It was
Look, when he was out there filming that highway, I was done. I was done
yeah,
before then. But when I saw that, I mean, like I saw that like the day after it happened. It was probably Shadow or somebody like that that sent me the clip, and I'm like, what in the entire fuck is wrong with him? And
right. Yeah, Griffin.
this boy think everybody stupid.
Right.
So now it's done went from everybody stupid to he believe his own bullshit. It's
That
what
that's
delusions of
perfectly said.
grandeur. That's what it
That's
is.
perfectly said. It went from him thinking that everybody else was stupid to him fucking around and brainwashing himself
The
without
emperor has no clothes, family. None. He
right.
bucket naked.
Right. That was well put.
And I just pitched it to a gentleman. He said he was feeling it in his pocket. So if I bring
Wait, you just pitched it to a gentleman and he was feeling it in the bar. Nah, okay, I'm now piecing things together. You drunk, you pitched your vibranium idea to another drunk guy, or even drunker guy, and he told you it was hot. So you let me go on TikTok and tell everybody I'm talking to John Paul Rice about the vibranium juggernaut. He does shit like that though.
I mean, I could go on TikTok and say I was talking to somebody, but people might
But
actually believe me.
that's what I'm
'Cause,
saying. Is that what y'all niggas got to do to get attention? Just say the most outlandish shit because that's easy. It's too easy.
ooh, bro, I got a secret.
It's too easy. Tell me. You
Hold
know,
on.
yeah.
Okay, here go the private chat. Hold on.
and don't worry about how else it's going. If it's going to be fire though, always number one. Let's go. And I just pitched it to a gentleman. He said he was feeling it in his pocket. So if I bring in Juggernaut, no way. He gonna be running through the universe. This shit about to be hard. The Vibranium Juggernaut. Get ready. And I'm doing wild doorbell. Like I said, cartoon all that. Give me that. Hit the clown spirit of Georgia. It's gonna go high.
Oh, that's what he was talking. He came back. He just jumped back on there and was like, "Yeah, hit the vibranium juggernaut. Yeah. Get
Look
ready
in
for
the
the
back
guy."
chat.
He said, "The vibranium juggernaut. Yeah."
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh shit!
Yo, when I heard that, I say, wait a minute, what? Stop, rewind, tell me that again.
Uh huh.
So how did
Can
and
I get a
why does everybody think it's his tag? It is his tag. He didn't know. Mhm. You learn something new every day, don't you?
The juggernaut doesn't need vibranium.
How you do that
Hold on.
there?
The juggernaut doesn't need vibranium. His healing factor is as fast as Wolverine's, and he can literally heal from anything. So why would he need? Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It would be adding. It'd be like adding another power to Superman. What the fuck would be the point?
Right. What's the point?
Like he's
Is
already
overkill much?
stacked. Yeah, he's already stacked. The comic book wouldn't be fun. It's just him. Eventually, yeah. At first, it's going to be he's just going around slashing and killing and blah blah blah. But then at after comic book is going to be the same shit, and people are like, oh well, we're tired of it. You know, we're tired of him slashing through the universe. We want to see him get his ass whooped. Prime example. Death of Superman is one of its biggest fucking. I think it's one of the biggest fucking Superman comic books.
How could Superman die?
Yeah,
Man, you should
sometimes
have been
people want to
around
see
when
the
that
hero
shit been
lose.
hit the news, I think. And that was back in the day when people thought comic books were weird.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember growing up too. Niggas used to say shit about me like in comic books. Hold on for a second.
Oh, it was way worse than that in the 80s. You had to be a whole weirdo. J Boogie. Yes, Maximum, I need you to make me a 3D character. Yes. Just slinging his ass around like a pinata. Yo, the 80s
Right,
was dangerous.
right.
You would really get your butt beat if you if you like something that was odd or strange, like wasn't within the norm, it wasn't black enough.
Yeah,
Back in the day.
I always felt like the 70s and the 80s seemed like a really, really wild ass.
It was a dangerous time to be different. Any kind of different. Because
You
different
said
was
his power
wrong.
move is
Remember,
the
we
titty
aren't
shake.
we aren't so far removed from the Salem witch trials.
Right.
And the Salem witch trials is not the only thing that went down.
It's basically like a winch hook going
Man,
around.
put a one in the chat if anybody remember the blue light man. Because they had a blue light man in Georgia and they had a blue light man in Texas. So how many people remember the blue light man? And somebody else gonna probably pop up with another state.
When Thor became,
That was the boogeyman of the late 80s, early 90s. His teeth are growing. No, his skull is shrinking.
yeah, that shit was fire, man. Yeah, they about to put him in there too. Century, they about to put him. They about to make him too.
He only got to do 3.5.
It's a clown. Swear to Jordan, I'm going in there. I got John. We getting peace, family. This is General. Y'all know we rocking. We getting ready to draw a new Juggernaut. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my pitch for Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel. I mean, you know we rocking, but
I
I'm over
meant
here creating. I
seeing
got
Jay
scripts and all
Boogie.
kind of shit wrote. I'm ready to.
This how I know you ain't talk to these motherfuckers. Ain't no Hollywood exec on talk to you about a idea you got. You ain't got no type of.
You know what happened?
You
Tell
don't
you
have
what
no
happened.
blueprint. You know what I mean? You don't have no
He
sketches of it.
either
Nothing.
he either saw a news report or he read one. I'm betting more on he saw one, probably scrolling through YouTube, or maybe not one, probably a couple, and that set him off.
Probably.
Yeah, Jay Boogie, the internet is bad for some people because it feed their delusions. Dang
That's crazy.
jaded. In the 80s, I was
That's
living
crazy.
down the street from the Devil
Yeah,
Made Me
that's
Do It
crazy.
house.
Yeah, so we
Oh
getting ready to work out in
no.
studios, baby. Marvel, DC, all of that. You Hockey Show, all that. We getting ready to work.
Oh, I feel
Ready
your
to create
pain,
some money.
bro.
But that's another thing I'm catching here. You're mentioning you saying first you like I'm about to work with Marvel and DC, Marvel Studios and DC Studios. You're trying to work with competitors.
Jaded said he's saying
Actors do it.
Denzel, not Denzel, but I heard Denzel.
No, I heard Denzel, but we could be wrong. I'll go back. But
Yeah.
hold on. You're mentioning different companies. You're mentioning companies, but you're not mentioning the shows that are
Hold
with.
on. Wait,
He's
don't press
saying
the
he's
button.
seeing he's saying hold on. He's saying DC and Marvel, and then like Yu Hakusho. That's not DC and Marvel, nigga. That's anime. And then he said at the end he said wild thornberries. That's not DC and Marvel, nigga.
That's Nickelodeon.
That's what I'm saying. He's saying he's about to work with DC and Marvel, but you're saying shit that they
I
don't do.
told you what it is. He done got mixed up. He been sitting up
Yeah,
here
that's what I'm
watching the
saying.
reels and shit.
That's how I know he
But
lying. You
don't press anything yet. Jay, to take a screenshot. You can do something with that, bro.
the bus dash. Hold, let me take a
Mhm. Oh my gosh, really, dude?
smell my finger.
And Colossus has been the juggernaut for at least 5 years.
Exactly.
That's
Wouldn't
what
that
they
wouldn't
be.
that basically what the Juggernaut would be if he had vibranium? Colossus with vibranium.
Something like that.
Like, bro, that character already exists. Your ideas aren't new. Like you want to remake shit that's already. That's how. See, this is what I mean. Like everything he does is a remake.
Telling you, that boy sit up there and watch Netflix for a little while, go scrolling through the reels, and then go, I'm gonna go live.
Yeah, facts. But that's what I'm saying though. That's what
Ah,
I'm trying to say the whole entire time though. With everything that he has done for his whole entire social media career, has been remakes. The information he put out, remake. All the songs
don't
that he put out, remakes.
Young regurgitation. Hold on, I got
Yeah,
that.
everything he wants to do is a remake. He has never come to us with his own original idea. And for those motherfuckers that be in the chat mad as fuck, I know you mad right now. Not y'all right in the chat. The people that be on my comments, the people that's gonna watch the replay. Can you give me one original idea that young Pharaoh has presented? One original idea. Just one original idea.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I definitely will. Because the Vibranium Juggernaut is an original idea.
I'm back.
Young copy and paste. Facts.
Ready to draw a new Juggernaut. The general, y'all not be rocking. We getting ready to draw a new Juggernaut. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my pitch for Marvel. So
Leah,
shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel.
Crystal, come sit
No,
down.
he said John Paul Rice and Denzel.
But this is my pitch for Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel.
Wait, what did Jaded say? Vin's Ale? What did he say that name was?
Vinny Vale.
No, that wasn't it. It was Denzel. It could have been Vin Vale. Vin Vale? Do you think that's what he said? Vin Vale? Like Vin?
What? But
Play
this is
it
my
one
pitch
more
for
time.
Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel.
No, that Denzel.
He said Denzel.
Yeah, that was Denzel.
But I'm over here creating. I got scripts and all kind of shit rolled. I'm ready to. Yeah, so I'm getting ready.
And another question I want to ask, because you said you over here doing this, that, and the third, and you got scripts ready to go. Wasn't you writing 3 books?
Was it 3?
A law book, something else. It was like 2 books he said he was coming out with.
Yeah, I have to excuse my snuffling. My nose stopped up.
Even it's cool. Even writing 1 book. You've never written a book before in your life, so I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to write scripts. Why are you trying to write that law book?
That law book is 14 PowerPoint slides. I mean, can we not feed into the delusion? If we don't talk about it.
Let me finish it. You notice he never says anything about those books anymore. Every other day it was law book coming, my law book. I want to talk about my law book. My law book this, my law book that. You haven't heard him say a motherfucking thing about that damn law book.
Nah, because he done ran out.
Because
Crystal, get out the window.
He wasn't writing a fucking law book, and he's trying to.
He talked about a topic almost exclusively until he like run himself out on it, and then he off to the next topic.
But yeah, he'll try to jump to something else before you notice that he didn't complete the last fucking thing.
Yo,
that's what him, Hassan, Polite, all them niggas do that shit. They'll be like, yeah, I got this, I got that, this, that, and the third coming. I got that coming. And then they'll jump to something else real quick.
Wasn't Media Man like finna be homeless when he got hit with the media or whatever? It's been so long since I seen it. Crystal, come sit down, please.
Ready to work out in studios, baby. Marvel, DC, all of that. You Hockey Show, all that. We getting ready to work. Said I'm creating. Doing me a commission. I'm not. Yes, I'm getting ready to work out in studios, baby. Marvel.
You weren't homeless.
I'm about to work with Marvel, DC. I'm about to work with Marvel, DC, all that. Marvel, DC, all that. And they'll be like, yeah, you have to shoot.
All of that.
I was finna do something, but y'all ain't finna catch me lying on the internet. Not like
that. Said I'm creating. Doing me a commission. I'm not gonna reveal it, but I'm telling y'all right now. The Vibranium Juggernaut, and don't worry about how it's gonna be fired up. Always number 1. Let's go. And I just pitched it to a gentleman. He said he was feeling in his body. So the Vibranium Juggernaut, no way. He gonna be running through the universe. This shit about to be hard. The Vibranium Juggernaut. Get ready. And I'm doing wild doorbell. Like I said, Car 2, all that. Give me that.
Then he said he's doing wild thornberries. Everything is a remake of somebody else's idea, nigga. Goddamn. And then, that's the fucked up part about it. That's what pisses me off most. You lying about somebody else's ideas.
Man, now that song stuck in my head.
That's not desperation. That's not delusion and desperation. Y'all folks out there. Not y'all in the chat right now. I'm talking to people that's watching the replay. You sitting down on your phone. That's not delusion to you. That's not delusions of grandeur to you. He's lying to you about somebody else's ideas. He's lying to you about recreating somebody else's ideas instead of coming up with his own original. He had one. Otten Man. That's an original idea. My bad. That's one. I was wrong. One. And he probably didn't even come up with that shit. Somebody else probably pitched that shit to him. Yo, you should do Odd Man. Yeah. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's one original idea. But point is, he's lying to you about somebody else's shit. That's not crazy? You don't find that disturbing?
Hit the clown, Spirit of Georgia. It's gonna go high. Hit the clown, Spirit of Georgia. I'm going in there.
I'm back.
And then he comes back and goes, "It the clown." Hold one more thing. "It the clown, Spirit of Georgia." He doesn't say it. No context on it. There's no context. That's what I meant about that last part. There's nothing else said but "It the clown, Spirit of Georgia." It the clown, Spirit of Georgia.
The booty grab. You know what? I ain't with y'all no more.
Clown, Spirit of Georgia. It's gonna go high. Hit the clown, Spirit of Georgia. I'm going in there. This up. Like I said, John, let's go. I'm ready to go.
"It the clown, Spirit of Georgia." "It the clown, Spirit of Georgia." What are you?
That boy got issues.
Issues ain't the word.
King Mackie. Why he talk about Pennywise?
Yeah, but you hear what he said though?
Mm.
"It the clown, Spirit of Georgia."
Hit the clown.
He said "It the clown," so I guess he's implying that he's going to remake "It the Clown" and
It the
call it.
clown is from Derry, Maine, so that
I
makes
know.
absolutely positively no sense.
I know. That's why. Let me finish this. First of all, "It the Clown" ain't Georgia. He said the Spirit of Georgia, and two, it was from. He's not even from this planet.
He
If you
came
watch
down with a meteor.
yeah, it is not even from this fucking planet. So how could it be the Spirit of Georgia, doofus? Oh, the Spirit of Georgie.
He couldn't have been the Spirit of Georgia.
Oh no, so I guess he's gonna make it the clown, and
No,
it's gonna be
Georgie
Killer.
is the brother of Bill. Bill is
Yeah,
one of
that's
the
what I'm
main
saying. It's gonna
characters
be
in the
Georgie
story.
Spirit
But
killing people.
that makes no sense because it not only off Georgie, he offed hundreds of people before Georgie.
Yeah, but that Georgie was only.
Egyptian K2.
But
Hey,
I'm not gonna
man.
lie, that was I get if he made it like Georgie is like becomes you twist Georgie into like him being bitter that he got killed, so he starts killing other children. But
See, that's what happens when you only watch the movie and you didn't read the book.
yeah, yeah,
Because it took the memories from the kids. That's how he
yeah.
survived. Well, it basically. That's why they call it it. But it could take any form. So what it would do would take like with the one boy, Hanscom, the big one. It
Mm-hmm.
took the form of his daddy, and then when it
Right.
think it got you, it'll turn into something else to scare you because it feed off your fear.
Your fear, yeah, right.
Come
But
on,
again, you can't make it the Spirit of George. He said he watched it on Tubi.
you watched it
Can't
on
make it the
TV.
Spirit of Georgie because it's an alien story.
It's a
You can't
story of good
turn
versus evil.
you can't turn an alien story into a supernatural story. A
It's not
spiritual.
an alien story. It's a
It is an
look.
alien story because it came from
Well,
outer space.
no, it's a tale of good versus evil because it's not really alien. You have it. It came from somewhere, and
Yeah,
then you have on the opposite end you have the turtle. The turtle, the
the
turtle
turtle.
sits on the beam, and
What?
the beam, B.
Where did the turtle come from?
See
I don't
that
remember.
you did not read the source material.
Yeah, I was born. I watched the movie. I grew up on the movie. I ain't never read no damn.
Look, the
I wasn't
turtle
old
helped
enough
the
to read the
kids.
book.
I read the book long before I even knew there was a movie. Stephen King is like one of my favorite authors.
Says I was born in '89.
It's look, that book was old when I was born. But look, okay,
I was just
so
around that age when it came out. I barely knew how to read when the movie came out. I didn't
and
even know it was a book until I became an adult.
that would not be on any normal elementary school
Yeah,
child
that's what I'm
reading
saying. I wouldn't have been able
But
age
look,
to read that book.
it's a tale of good and evil because you have it at one end, and then you have the turtle sitting on the beam at the other end. The beam takes you to a whole nother universe because it's a whole bunch of connected universes. If you read all of Stephen King's books,
That's an outer space story. He says that's still an alien story.
how is that alien
Because
when
he's
it's
taking you to other
replications?
universes and
It's
shit.
replications of the Earth.
And other, so it's basically
It's an
parallel universe.
alternate. It's an alternate universe. There's a different. Alien means not like us,
It
but
was.
it's like it'll be me and
That's
you.
literally
But
an
in wait, it'll still be me and you. But in an alternate universe, you would be doing something totally different, and so would I. But in this universe, this is what we do.
I'm still trying to figure that out too. But yeah,
How did who save the world?
Pharaoh. He said he
He
saved the world.
didn't. Hey,
He did. He
Jenny.
saved the world. He saved the world by his damn self.
But
Yeah, I
let
don't
me
know
say
how.
this, and then I'm gonna stop. You got Pennywise at one end, and then you
Mhm.
got the turtle at the other end. The beam takes you to the tower, and the tower is basically woven through all of Stephen King's stories. And they actually coming out with a mini series for the tower. Lord, that's gonna be a long run. But if they're gonna do that, they need to do Black House and the Talisman
Yeah,
too.
remember, stay on stay on topic.
I am.
You forget your story. No, because you're starting to think about it.
No, the tower. That's the
If they're
tower. They're
gonna do
doing
a
a new
mini series.
miniseries on that one. But all of his books are interconnected because the beam runs through them all,
Uh-huh.
basically. But see, you have to the beam runs through them all. That's basically it.
So there's another being that's just as powerful as Pennywise, but he's good. So there
The
was
turtle. The turtle threw up and created the universe.
okay.
So
Oh,
hmm?
okay. The turtle theory. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Well, that's part of the turtle
Yeah,
threw up
yeah.
and created the world. Because the turtle was gluttonous or whatever, excuse me. But it came in because its world, right, maximum, stuff like that.
There's a correction officer beating the hell out of him. Like, yeah.
That's in one alternate universe. In another one, well, if you go look it up, you don't have to read Stephen King's books in order, except for the series. You need to read
Yeah, that's
those
what
in
I'm
order.
saying. I'm about to look. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the hell she talking about. Because I'm about to start looking that shit up.
Okay, so Stephen King is the Tower series. You can type in Stephen King Tower series, and it'll bring that one up, and it'll give you a synopsis. And then there's the Talisman and Black House. He wrote those with the other. I want to say Richard Bach. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. So those two, and then you can read the synopsis on Wiki. It basically give you the rundown because the books are 500 plus pages, all of them. And the Tower series, that's 6 books. I want to say 6 or 7. And then it and Needful Things, all of those run through Maine. And there's the town that he made up in Maine. I can't remember the name of it right now. Because in Tommy Knockers, you see it in the drainage system, waving at them as they leave past the border.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it one of my all-time favorite movies, man.
Yeah,
I
but that
didn't know
one
it was
ain't
about
in it. That's in Tommy Knockers. See, all of them are connected. So it's all the same universe in this one. It's just there is an alternate universe, but only that's how the Black House and Talisman come in. And that's
Oh,
where the Capicemen come in, and all the Capicemen got killed, and that's how you get the rolling in the tower. And
yeah,
there's a
but
whole lot of books I done left out, but
that's still proves
that's
my
going
point
too
though.
deep into
Even
what
you,
he's
but
saying,
even
though.
but even with you saying the original version, you can't make it
Right,
scared
because
of Georgie. It doesn't
Georgie
fit.
is an independent character
Yeah,
that
it
got
doesn't fit.
that it basically fed on.
Exactly. It wouldn't fit.
His
None of it.
brother Bill felt guilty because he made the boat that Georgie went out to float in the gutter that led him to it.
Right.
All those children got together and something was special about each one of them. That made them 7.
You said y'all
No,
just
I'm not giving him credit at all. I'm debunking
Oh
the
no,
shit
no,
out of
no.
him, Mackie.
You're not giving them credit. We're she's explaining the real story to basically say what I'm saying. It doesn't
Hmm.
fit. It
Yeah,
doesn't fit.
because Georgie couldn't have been the spirit of it because it was around when the universe began.
Right. Damn, he that old?
Yeah.
God
It
damn,
came out every 300 years or so. You have to read the books. It's one about the black spot. And it explains a whole lot of stuff that you see in the original. I haven't watched the new one. When I saw them pouring something on somebody's head at the beginning, I cut it all the way the fuck off.
right.
Because that does not happen. That don't happen in the book, nor does it happen in the first movie. So there was no need to do all that. They did that for shock value, pouring shit on somebody's head or something.
All right, for those who just getting in the building, I'll play it back. He saved the world. Hashtag God Nation. Hashtag Mr. Dolo. Hashtag Richard Booz Jr. is the police. He set me up in 2012 to go to prison for him, J Mills' gun. And yes, Squally was there too in the silver car. 100. I'm snitching. 100. Go ahead. Back in there. Go ahead.
Not yet, double O.
He also set my cousin Greg Daniels up to go to jail in Lackawanna. Hashtag he's a rat and a fed. That's ironic. I believe GE also had something to do with the death of Damian Warren. Damn, you called him a rat and then told on his crimes right after that.
That's how he do. Walking, talking contradiction.
Yeah. I believe he also has something to do with the death of Damian Warren, Diddy, Chico from of Reed, and many more people he has robbed, like the bum ass hashtag Muslim hashtag nigger with an ER he's always been. P.S. My baby mom hashtag Camille is a liar. We never dated B Door.
I ain't never seen somebody sell so many wolf tickets before.
He said we never dated Bador. I was incarcerated. I'm gonna use that. We never dated Bador. Or while I was
Oh
incarcerated, and
Lord, he in his bag today.
it's gonna
Man,
get hashtag shot. Ooh, keep forgetting to turn the sound off.
my neighbor out there juking again.
There's no play in my right.
What is that? Al Green?
This person stole from her mother, and she is so mad right now because I told her she was wrong for doing so and cursing her mother and talking bad about her entire family, and she still over here willful relation. What?
Still over here,
Will relation.
and it's been a week. I gotta get back to the suburbs of Asian community. Yeah, Mr. Knowledge. See, that's why you don't do stuff for some
What,
people.
what is this right here though? Will relationship? Will
You
relationship?
know the boy can't. I'm telling you what it was. He did talk the text, and then went back and tried to correct some shit and fucked it up
I'm doing,
even worse.
but I'm doing it for a reason, sis, because it's a nigga that's trying to tell us that he's writing books and scripts.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you the same thing I always tell you, and you can probably predict it. Some people can.
Uh,
He dropped out in middle school, bruh.
you right. Ah,
He dropped out in middle school. He never went back for higher
when he wrote
education.
that,
Yeah, he wrote that. Nah, it's on his IG or TikTok or whatever.
it's on TikTok.
But I mean, why are you expecting perfect diction and grammar from a dude
It's
that
a nigga that's claiming to be the
never
smartest nigga in the world.
got past like 8th or 9th grade? We have all agreed that he is delusional. I've also said don't feed into his delusions, bro.
He the smartest nigga in the world, sis.
The lies people tell themselves, and then they stick and he believe them. He thought he was a polymath. The only one thought he was a polymath, but the only one that believed he was a polymath was him.
Right. Right, because he's the only person that you ever heard say it. Nobody around him has ever called him a polymath.
Yo, he might have dropped out in the 1st grade of middle school. Let's go with that. Cause it's about a 5th or 6th or 7th. It's
Yeah,
about 5th or 6th grade education.
I don't see his education going past middle school at least. At
He a
tops,
poly
eighth
snitch.
grade. Poly snitch. I might gotta go.
I
But he
might
said I
gotta
might gotta take somebody on Steve. We'll go ahead. You got it.
I might gotta take somebody on Steve Wilkos. LOL. I bet I keep it 100. People be stealing in, screaming at the top of their lungs as if they trying to verbally abuse someone is going to make them right.
Right.
I dropped out of everything but the closet. It's the night.
Who said that shit?
Mr. Knowledge.
He said he dropped out of everything but the closet. Ah, that's funny.
Yeah, I took a loss for them Goji. That's why my life was like a movie. Jerry Brown like a smoothie. The mama built like a strawberry. Body thick like a smoothie. The mama thick like a smoothie.
Peace, family. This is General. Y'all know we rocking. We getting ready to draw a new Juggernaut. I'm not gonna tell y'all what, but this is my pitch for Marvel. So shout out John Paul Rice and Denzel. I mean, you know we rocking, but I'm over here creating. I got scripts and all kind of shit wrote. I'm ready to. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to work. I'm in studios, baby. Marvel, DC, all of that. You Hockey Show, all that. I'm getting ready to work. I said I'm free. It's going to be in commission. I'm not going to reveal it, but I'm telling y'all right now. The Vibranium Juggernaut. And don't worry about how it's going to be fire, though. Always number one. So, and I just pitched it to a gentleman. He said he was filming in his box. So, the Vibranium
I'm telling you, he pitched that shit to somebody. He just said he pitched it to somebody at the bar. That nigga told him that he liked it because he just as drunk as he is. He think he really got something.
I mean, just because you ask a random person, don't mean you
He
see
just
this.
lied to spruce it
I
up.
ain't even.
He just lied. You know how he got to make things seem more legit, so he lie and say, I'm talking to this person.
If he even
Oh,
talked to somebody and he didn't make this shit up out of whole cloth,
man, this shit is crazy.
I can't with him.
Juggernaut, no way. He gonna be cutting through the
And
gears,
I
but this shit
hate
about
this,
to be,
y'all.
loud. The Vibranium Juggernaut. Get ready. And I'm doing wild doorbell. Like I said, car to all. Like, give me that.
Bro, all these things that you keep claiming that you're doing, that's what makes it seem like you're lying. Stick with one fucking thing.
He a masochist, double O. At this point,
You keep trying to make yourself sound so much better than what you really are that you end up sounding like a lie. You get what I'm
he
saying?
like he like insults and being knocked around. Now he done been knocked around so much.
Mm-hmm. But you exaggerate about yourself so bad that you actually sound like you're lying. It
Because
don't
he
even sound like
is lying.
you get what you get it, doses. It doesn't even
Pause,
sound like
bro.
you're
You
trying
saying
to
he
be creative.
exaggerates so much that it seems like no. He is lying.
No, I say you're not even trying to be creative,
Oh, okay.
like trying to be slick with your lie. Like
Mm.
it's like you don't even care. You're exaggerating so badly that you don't even
He
care that
been in the reels,
you're.
Mackie.
Hit the clown, Spirit of Georgia. It's gonna go high. Hit the clown, Spirit of Georgia. I'm going in there. This up. Like I said, John, let's go. I'm ready to go.
It the clown, spirit of Georgie. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I thought he was getting himself together. I was gonna leave him alone.
Look, I told you until he hit rock bottom and they leave his ass there, he ain't
Uh-huh.
gonna do right. Cause as soon as he gets some money, he gonna go get a tooth. As soon as he get that tooth, first, wait.
All
He
his
gets some
confidence gonna
money, he
come.
gonna make sure his phone on. He gonna make sure he gets something to eat. Soon as he gets the tooth, he gonna lie.
Right,
And we go hear this. Cause now
right.
he got something to say. Before all you could hear was
Wait,
crickets and violin music.
this shit is ridiculous, though. Like like at this point, you gotta know you sound crazy to us.
Somebody gave him a bath. Hooray. How long is he gonna stay clean though? Hanging like but
Yo, but you know what's crazy?
mm,
We think because I didn't catch it until I actually went over to TikTok and saw it with my own eyes. We thought that he only had like a small amount of people left.
no, he over there growing exponentially.
Yup. He's growing over there on TikTok.
That's
All of the
because they
real followers, they
look. Try making somebody sit down for more than 5 minutes these days to watch something. They don't want to do it.
right,
Yeah,
right.
he do act crazy on his own Sigma, but it's a different kind of crazy when he be on that stuff. Whatever it is he taking. Cause I got word you can't get no ayahuasca over here. You gotta be invited to do that. So if somebody didn't invite him and put him through some type of ritual, it was not ayahuasca. They done they done crushed up some beetle shells and gave it to that bitch.
Yeah,
Ain't no telling what he took.
right.
Unless they out there stealing from them folk, and if they is, they gonna get it fucked.
Oh yeah, Quad Brown. I know you watching, nigga. You can't jump in my comments saying, "Oh, we not worried about you," but you keep commenting in my comments. You
Was
know what
he
that
out
is,
there with
bro?
you, Quan?
No, I'm just saying it now because I meant to say it in my last live.
No,
No,
I'm saying is he? He could be. If Quiet Cali, he could be out there
no,
with.
he a Hassan. He a Hassan follower too.
Oh Lord.
Hassan follower too. Listen here,
Quit
Qua.
rogging and sit down somewhere.
The people you follow lets me know your true character. Number two, you're obviously worried about me because you keep watching my videos. And I know that you're watching the video because your comments be specific to something that I say. Like if I say something in one of those lives, he comments to that in particular. So I know you're watching it. So you can't keep saying that, oh yeah, I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. But every single young Pharaoh video I've done in the past few months, you've commented under. That's worry.
Obviously worried about it.
Uh-huh. That's a whole lot of worry. That's a whole lot of not being worried you're doing over there. Yeah. It's like he's crazy as shit.
Rest.
Like he followed all the weirdos. All of them.
He was in the background singing on that Moist video.
Mm-hmm. I'm moist. I'm saturated.
Yeah, Carolina kid. Like I
That's
said,
probably
ain't no real
right there.
ayahuasca. There's some shit they done made up in a lab and they call it ayahuasca. Don't make it so.
He said, "Yo, Mr. Brown, stay getting verbal facts." But I wouldn't be surprised if Young Pharaoh wasn't with Quad Brown right now.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Like that.
Right, Jenny.
Patty cake. Make a shake. Uh-huh. Look back.
Bruh, don't do that no more. No.
I would be surprised if he was with Quad Brown right now. Clapping them yeeks. He probably is. You follow these niggas like you it's more than just like I don't know, bro. You too involved. You too involved. You're too involved, and I'm not defending nobody on this motherfucking internet the way you be defending these niggas.
You be swinging like, get off my boat.
Yeah.
Leave Pharaoh alone.
Like I give my opinion on shit that goes on.
Why you always messing with him?
Yeah. I'm not really taking no sides, especially if I don't know any of these people personally.
It's just like the same BS
I'm not,
is. Don't believe what you see in front of your eyes. Believe what we tell you.
Right.
Could be,
right.
Jenny.
Oh yeah. That everybody wasn't here. Did y'all see that? I'll play it one more time before we go. I ain't got shit else to do.
Mr. Knowledge, Mr. Knowledge. I don't know.
They only gave you 15 minutes of fame. Whoa. Hold on.
Burn.
No, this is Hassan Campbell's title. He got Young Pharaoh, Sonetta, Tommy Sotomayor.
Oh, y'all over there dabbling up. Y'all better be careful over there in that conscious community. Cause it ain't looking good.
Hold up. We about to play that. We got a little bit of time. You only get 15 minutes of fame. Hold on, who do you have on the what's the name? He had is that Doggy Diamonds? I think that's Doggy at the top. Sonetta, Young Pharaoh, Tommy Sotomayor. I think that's Doggy Diamonds. We about to find out.
Yo, this is like being a pimp with no pride.
y'all.
A mechanic with no car. A crackhead with no crack. I need my computer back. This is ridiculous. My
Do you
bad,
want
bro.
the ugly truth, or do you want beautiful lies? Here's the reality of it. In
You
life,
got that jury on Sheen.
only 1% of the population is rich. 1% of the population is rich.
Oh my God, who video did you watch this time? Conscious community one. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, sis. I see what you're saying, sis. He trying to move in on the conscious community.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the
No, I
conscious
wasn't talking
community
about. I wasn't talking
but
about nobody on the internet. I was talking about the folks.
listen,
The
I know,
folks
but
got their eyes on.
but no, I'm saying this. It just gave me an idea. Listen,
Mm.
listen. Now that the conscious community has fell that void, he's rewatching people's video and regurgitating it. So when he gets known as the conscious dude, the people that just come in ain't gonna know that there was already a sector of people putting out all the shit that he's stealing right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying to switch lanes, but slowly do it.
Remy, is my channel live too? I'm thinking no.
No,
Okay.
we can't connect on. I gotta only connect one channel.
Oh, why ain't you say something? Just hit me up later.
All right.
Meaning the
I'm
majority
gonna say
of
about
everybody else is
8%
poor.
maximum.
Everybody robbing Peter to pay Paul. Y'all know the saying. I had people send me Doggy Diamonds.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that was Doggy
He
Diamond.
made a video. Let me see what the title was.
It's always you look. Didn't I just say this the other day? His excuse is always somebody sent me or people sent me. Somebody called.
Be honest.
Bro. We need to hear some resources, bro. You can't we don't want to hear no more of your bullshit unless you start sourcing up. We don't want to hear people called you or nothing. From here on out, we're just assuming that you decided to do this.
I've been telling y'all that.
Nobody called you because it's always people called me. Bro, bullshit. Who are these
It
people?
ain't never I saw.
Yeah,
It's always somebody else saw it and sent it to you because you are
exactly.
above. See, if
And
you was above it, you wouldn't pay it no attention when people send it to you.
that's what I'm saying. Like the fact that you try to make it seem like you're above it while reporting on it lets us know that it was your idea from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Fraud ass nigga.
Wrong.
Of his video, basically saying they're trying to silence me. My career might be over. That's the title of Doggy Diamond's video. They're trying to silence me. My career might be over.
Pause.
Now,
what's the title of his video?
You only get 15 minutes of fame.
Need to be in Bellevue for.
Yeah, I see what you meant.
And what did Doggy say?
Doggy said my career might be over. They're coming after me. My career might be over. Either he was going to try to say that Doggy stole it from him, or he was going to try to jump on the train. He know Doggy on.
These titles aren't. I'm not gonna say they overused, but they're not original.
But
all.
Doggy has like literally put videos out with proof of Hassan literally ripping his content.
Mm-hmm.
Down to the title. Whole entire content, the whole entire topic, down to the title, stealing it.
The whole teeth.
Jeezy told his kid, he told his son to go to the whole Jeezy told his son to go to college, but told George to trap or die. That came straight from Doggy Diamonds, and he stole that directly from him.
Mm-hmm. He be watching. Watching. He just don't want to admit he be watching.
Yeah, he do. He watched the smaller channels to see what he can steal.
Yeah,
everybody. He doesn't have no creativity of his own. Like he has no originality or creativity of his own. So the smaller channels to steal,
Experience is best teacher. Let me break something down to y'all. The first 18 months to 2 years of me being on YouTube, I didn't even know I could get monetized. I came on YouTube.
You were lying. The truth ain't in you.
Bro. You came to YouTube with a message. That you didn't come to YouTube with a message. You came to YouTube with a victim story that turned out to not be to be half true. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say half true.
He wasn't being entirely truthful when he told
Yeah,
the story.
exactly. And we know that you did it for the fame and to get popular because you've talked about being broken in before Bambaataa.
By multiple people.
By multiple people and some family members. You've never mentioned you mentioned your brother one time when you got mad at him. So we don't even know if that's true. Because you're known to do that shit when you lie. I mean, when you get mad, you like to lie on people. But you never talk about any of those people. The only people you talk about and the only people that supposedly gave you so much pain was Bambaataa. I'm pretty sure the people who allegedly scarred you would have been the source of your pain. Wouldn't that be? Doesn't that sound logical? Wouldn't the person that originally started this be the source of his pain? Sis, are you listening? You there? She's not there? Oh, she left. All right. Put a one in the chat if you agree. Oh, she says she'd be right back. I didn't even see that. Wouldn't that be the source of your pain? You heard what I said?
Yeah, I was listening. I just had it on mute.
Yeah, doesn't that sound like logical? Wouldn't that be the
Yeah.
source of his pain? The original person that who started this. But the source of his pain is Bambaataa.
Right.
Somebody who came along years after you supposedly been touched. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not right after you was touched, years after you was touched. You said you were already broke in, so that means you know it was a while after. But he's the source of your pain? You said I missed that question. Oh, well, what I said was he keeps claiming that Bambaataa is the source of his pain, but he said he was already broken in before Bambaataa. Wouldn't the person who started it originally did it to you? Wouldn't that be the source of your pain?
Eventually,
just too many things that
making a couple of dollars, right? For a while, they kept my channel suppressed.
Oh my God. They kept your channel
and it's like the Tupac song. Same conversation.
You know what's funny about that? When he always says they keep my channel suppressed, you can go through all the videos each year. In each video, he brags about how many subscribers he has, the numbers he's doing, and then turn around and tell you that they're suppressing his channel. It can't be both, nigga.
They playing with my pain
that I had,
right?
With Charleston White. With Charleston White adapted my style. I told him I peeped the weakness in this rap game and sold it. When Tupac first.
Wait, how did Charleston White adapt your style? What do y'all? Y'all both ignorant, but y'all have two different styles.
Two different types of ignorant.
He's actually intelligent enough to, articulate what he wants to say. And I ain't never hear Charleston White regurgitate other people's shit from the conscious community.
No, I don't think he ain't around the conscious community.
Yeah, he says conscious shit sometimes, but I've never heard him regurgitate anything. I've never seen Charleston White have to go and watch other people's videos neither. Right. He's all original. Even the Nana Nana Boo Boo thing is original.
But Kenny, ask yourself this. The same woman that's beating your ass for going over there, is she gonna take the money and go buy groceries?
Right. That's what don't make sense for neither. He said his mom was praying for his
He said
exactly,
he was paying for mom's groceries with booty. But if
but
she
he
was
also
beating his
said
behind for going over there, why would she then take money that Bam had given him to go buy
exactly.
groceries?
That's what don't make sense.
First came out. Dear Mama,
Everybody could get
Brenda's got a
EBT
baby.
back in the day,
Right?
damn near.
Keep your head up. That's the music that Tupac was putting out. He had a message.
Wait, what?
Right?
How did we get there?
Dear Mama, Brenda
Hold on,
is
wait.
like
What?
the Tupac song. Same conversation.
How did we get here?
The first 18 months to 2 years of me being on YouTube, I didn't even know I could get monetized. I came on YouTube with a message.
Pause it for a second. Sigma, that also makes no sense because if she was beating him for not getting money, then how was she going and buying groceries with the money that he was getting?
Right.
I mean, come on, man.
Eventually, I started making a couple of dollars, right? For a while, they kept my channel suppressed. And it's like the Tupac song, same conversation that I had with Charleston White. With Charleston White adapted my style. I told him, I peeped the weakness in this rap game and sold it. When Tupac first came out,
What?
Dear Mama,
Nigga, you just jumped from three different. You just jumped from three to four subjects all in one sentence.
Right, Maximum.
Did anybody follow that shit? He just jumped from like three different topics in one sentence.
Mm.
For a while, they kept my channel suppressed.
Okay, they're suppressing your channel. That's one.
And it's like the Tupac song, same conversation that I had.
That's the second topic, Tupac song.
With Charleston White. With Charleston White adapted my style.
Third, Charleston White adapting his style.
This video about 24 minutes long,
in this
so
rap
it's
game
gonna be
and
at
sold
least
it.
15
When Tupac first came out,
segues.
with Charleston White adapted my style. I told him, I peeped the weakness in this rap game and sold it.
Fourth topic, he's rapping Tupac.
When Tupac first came out, Dear Mama, Brenda's got a baby, right?
That's 5 subjects he just jumped through. 5 to try to sound deep. Nobody else finds that weird.
Yeah.
You can't say the R word no more. Remedial? I can say that. The nigga is trying to sound so smart that he actually sounds remedial.
Keep your head up. That's the music that Tupac was putting out. He had a message. But then he realized that in order to get the message out even clearer, he started that beef with Biggie. Came out with Hit 'Em Up, Machiavelli, All Eyes on Me. In order to save black people, he had to become a quote-unquote real nigga and one of the most ignorant niggas.
Oh, shit. God damn it, Remy just fell. Stub my toe. God damn it.
Oh, so now he trying to stir up controversy by using Tupac.
No, but he's still in Charleston White shit. Because Charleston White literally said Y'all like ignorant niggas, right? So I had to be loud and ignorant to get y'all attention. He's trying to say Charleston White stole that from him. I have never heard you say that. Ever, ever. And you're not a strategist, nigga. You're not smart enough to think that ahead.
Like all he do is quote rap verses
beef
to
with
try to
Biggie.
get his point across.
Uh-huh.
It ain't translating cleanly, but there you go.
Came out with Hit 'Em Up, Machiavelli, All Eyes on Me. In order to save black people, he had to become a quote unquote real nigga and one of the most ignorant niggas damn near on this earth just to slip a message in.
No, that's not why he did that. He did that because he thought that who he had to be. And the people that he was around. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm pretty sure Pac was not thinking that. Pac was smart, but y'all give him too much credit. Way too much credit. I gotta remember the nigga was only like 26. He was still young. Y'all give him the credit of like shit that a 50-year-old man would be, you know, for thinking ahead like some shit like an elder would do.
Yeah, they act
I'll
like
give this nigga elder status at 26. But I'm not trying to, talk down on Tupac, but that's not the reason why Tupac did what he did, why he became a thug. He said, yeah, Cal, you end up thugged out. Right. He moved out there.
Suge Knight came and got him.
Yeah, he was, when Suge get you around thugs, you gotta be a thug. So they won't try to fuck you up. If you don't become you around hard, real street niggas like that, like real niggas, like niggas that's really out there. If they see you as food, you gonna be food, nigga. And you got millions of dollars. You see everywhere he was going, niggas was setting him up. Because they saw the nigga as food. They knew he wasn't really. He was like the 6'9". A good kid. Grew up clean and well. I mean, you shot at the police or some gangster shit. They ain't got away with it. I ain't never heard no shit like that, but
Police was jumping on somebody when he shot him, wasn't it?
yeah. But still, that's you got some heart for that.
To the ignorant. So I peeped the weakness in the rap game and sold it. I'm sitting on YouTube videos like
Bro.
the ignorant.
You know how we know how you're lying and you just made this shit up by watching one of Charleston White's videos, because he recently just said this shit on Cam Newton, right? Now, how many times have we heard him claim that Charleston White stole his style?
Endless times.
Any of those times did he ever say anything remotely close to this? It's always the same formula. He stole my style, like, going at the rappers and the drill rappers like that. Yes. But to say, like Tupac, I had to be loud and ignorant, to get y'all attention. Has he ever said anything remotely close to that?
No.
So do you think it would be a coincidence that Charleston White literally just said this about a month ago on Cam Newton? And then all of a sudden you're making this claim about him, saying that you did that and he stole that from you. That's weird. Some weird shit, bro. You can't even put it together. And the thing about it is, the only thing he did was, instead of, because Charleston White didn't use Tupac as his reference, he used himself. And he said, that's how the rappers talk. That's how he used the rap. He didn't name any rapper in general. He said, that's how the rappers talk. Y'all let them listen. Y'all listen to them all the time. Y'all like he and Charleston was like, y'all like loud and ignorant shit. So I had to be loud and ignorant to get y'all attention. That's what Charleston said. I don't agree with this
The
shit.
other people regurgitate their shit.
Hold on, so you gonna make me forget what I said.
Go ahead.
Oh shit, I fucking forgot. Oh yeah. He was like, he didn't use any rappers. He was like, I had to be loud and ignorant to get y'all's attention. Now, this is what Charleston said. I don't agree with this shit. But he never used all Hassan did was instead of saying, you know, these rappers did it, he just named Tupac in particular. He just switched rappers out for Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
And himself out for Charleston. I mean, Charleston for himself.
Yeah, basically.
It's the same exact story. It's the same exact thing, but he's not saying it right. Hassan just not saying it right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're literally watching you copy and paste another nigga style while claiming that he stole it from you.
Yeah.
What's the best way to cover up something? Theft.
Claim somebody did it to you first.
Exactly.
So I peeped the weakness in the rap game and sold it. I'm sitting on YouTube making videos like when the boy Junior got banged out, he got poked out.
Yeah, I know you full of shit. Because all last year, all you wanted to do was talk about my son and Tamika Mallory.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't talking about drill music. Then when Charleston White starts saying F King Von Mom, and that's when you jumped over to drill music in Chicago.
Whatever's trending is what he's gonna talk about.
Mm-hmm. Now that I think about it, I didn't hear you say anything about drill music until Charleston White got on the scene.
He didn't even know what drill music was till Charleston White came on the scene.
And the thing about it is, you just switched King Von and them out for the niggas that was in New York doing drill music. That's all you did. You did the same thing he was doing. You just switched it out, and you couldn't go as hard because Five God was with you, and the drill rapper out there, K Flock, was Five God youngin. But you did the same shit.
By the Trinity Ontario gang. That's one of my biggest videos that I did. That's not up anymore because I had to take all my videos down. But
we have no proof that it's.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what a convenience. He has no proof of it.
By the Trinity Ontario gang.
He's another one that's always making claims with absolutely no proof of anything.
That's one of my biggest videos that I did. That's not up anymore because I had to take all my videos down. But this was the message. I was coming with a message, talking out. I was going so hard that it was predicted that I was going to get my snot box rocked because I kept on speaking out against gang activity. And
that's not why. That is not why. I have never heard anybody say they want to rock your snot box because of you speaking out on gang activity. Not once.
That's not why
I've heard people say they want to. Yeah, I've heard people say they want to rock your snot box, but not one time did it.
Was not listed as one of the reasons why snot box was supposed to be rocked.
You wanted to be one of those reasons, but that's not. I've never yet to hear you say anything. I mean, anybody say anything about that. Can you name one channel, one person that and show us a video of that person saying that you're going to get your snot box rocked for talking about street gang activities?
We don't speak that name, Carolina Kid, or at least I don't.
I've heard so many other reasons why you most likely gonna get your snot box rocked. Never for that.
I've heard it.
Some of these gang leaders
disturb somebody's sleep.
Especially in New York. I even went hard on rappers, Mano, Jim Jones, Jay. I went hard on everybody. Then I came out with my slogans.
You went hard on niggas with that could get you attention. Like you didn't go hard on the people that really matter.
Whoever's trending at the
You talking
moment,
about?
he
Yeah,
go.
that's what I'm talking about. You went hard at Jim Jones and them. Like them little niggas ain't looking at Jim Jones. I've yet to see a little nigga
Surprise.
riding down there listening to Jim Jones and Mano. You didn't go
Wait,
after the young bulls like Dirk.
I'm surprised he ain't did nothing about
Yeah,
Blueface and Christian.
yeah. Like come on, bro. You
And
went
don't
at
take that as an idea. No.
No, he specifically went after the people that he knew was going to ignore him.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't go after them young niggas like Lil Durk and all them little crazy Chicago niggas who these kids really listen to. You went after motherfuckers that nobody listen to right now. The kids ain't, maybe our age, people our age. And I don't know too many people our age listening to Jim Jones and Mano right now.
I never listened to Jim Jones and Mano.
No, me neither.
I don't think they was mainstream till they was on whatever the reality TV show they was on, like heavy mainstream. I don't mean black mainstream.
But listen, how did this you see what where's your angle? My point is in all this so far is what the fuck are you talking about? What's your point? What's the message? What's your angle? This is just you stacking shit on top of shit.
And some of these
took a
gang
whole
leaders,
bunch of
especially
people
in
shit.
New York. I even went hard
We
on
mixed it in.
on
Here we
rappers.
are.
I kept on speaking out against gang activity. And some of these gang leaders, especially in New York. I even went hard on rappers, Mano, Jim Jones.
Wait, what gang leader did you go after in New York? I just caught you trying to lie again. What gang leader did him go after?
Not a nan. Don't even fall for that BS.
Against gang activity. And some of these gang leaders, especially in New York.
Where? When? How? Because Treyway was right down the street causing havoc. Still to this day. And you ain't said a motherfucking word.
But let's look at it this way. Exhibit 8. He went after Sinetta with a pew-pew. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, when he said he was going to...
Okay. Then he was talking mad crap about Tekashi 69 to turn around and do what? Do a podcast with him like they was the best of friends.
That's his strategy, though.
We all know he flip-flop. That's what I'm saying.
That's his strategy. He talks shit about you
to get you to pay attention to him. Yeah. I'm the one that told you that.
Yeah.
I even went hard on rappers, Mano, Jim Jones, I went hard on everybody. Then I came out with my slogans. He got his snot box rocked. He got his TV turned off. Hit him in the head with all to bring awareness. I even got a new channel.
You This nigga just said he got his snot box rocked.
Turn your TV off.
Awareness. You gotta open the bag of chips, man. Come on with the bullshit. Go ahead.
I got my slogans. I got my channel.
Yeah, like
what, family?
This isn't you, Chuck. You're just trying to brag about fake accomplishments, nigga. That's all I'm hearing is you bragging about shit that you did not accomplish. We don't want to hear about you bringing awareness to some shit that you wasn't originally here for. You weren't here to bring awareness to Jim Jones and
he always do some messed up shit and try to come back with a justification.
You were here to bring awareness for victims. Where's that at? We don't give a fuck about none of this bullshit that you talking about, this fake street life.
Right. Hey, Carolina kid, I'm on solidify the point. When Snapbox Rock came out, Jive Turkey was still a thing. So
Yeah,
y'all
man.
think about that.
Growing up my whole goddamn life.
Up north anyway, because some of the
If
terminology
y'all not
is different.
subscribed to my new channel, Snotbox TV, that's where y'all need to be.
Do something beg you fresh air.
All dedicated to trying to put an end.
Damn, bro, that bottom rack.
All that money he done got, he couldn't go get that fixed.
Damn. That 1-2 just hidey ho. Just stick, that chick just stick out hidey
He
ho.
breathed hard, that bitch started moving.
Uh-huh.
It's real war that was going on before K Flock and Deep Thing got locked up. And the rest of them RIP. Welcome home, Deep Thing. Much love to you. I'll be making a video dedicated to him soon. Shout out to Deep Thing, 3K Flock.
Oh, now you stop, nigga. Stop. You wasn't you making fun of him when he got locked up?
Yes.
Now you want to make the nigga out now. Now you want you want to make a video dedicated to him? Before you catch wind of that last video you did when he went in.
Right? Y'all following me? So now I want to play something for y'all. Because yo, this is deep right here. I want to play something for y'all real quick. I want y'all to listen to this real carefully.
Morning, Susan.
Wrong. Y'all know my husband did nothing wrong, but none of y'all in real time, was strong enough to go publicly and say we can't throw our sister under the bus. All of y'all said privately. So the truth,
Man,
we black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to. Let me listen. Up the money game. This ain't the.
We heard this.
We've been
hearing this shit all week, all month.
Told you he trying to hit your rider.
Y'all was listening with the same ears that I was listening to. That conversation to make you want to cry. The word integrity. Something that don't even exist in too many people in the black community.
That's where I gotta draw the line. I can't go any further. I have to draw the line right there, y'all. He's gonna make me punch a hole through my screen.
Please don't do that, because then we'll be down all the computers.
This nigga is talking about integrity.
You have to breathe in. Breathe out.
After talking shit about Vlad for 7 years, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean, for at least a year or two, saying that his platform is the door and he the feds, and then went on there. Where was your integrity for the victims? Where was your integrity for the victims? You were supposed to be helping. You know what I heard? I heard you say last John that you did talking about Gilly. You said you think after Cheese got shot, Gilly and Wallow will have the biggest stop the violence programs and shit like that. The nerve. The difference between you and Gilly and Wallow is they never promised anything like that. But you, on the other hand, you have. First, you said you were going to use your money to help victims. Now, one victim has made a video. No, one victim has come forth and saying, "Oh, you know, that man, he really helped me get through a tough time." You were supposed to help mothers in need. Instead, you went and bought a new car. You call her Pepsi. And then made a video bragging about it. What about when you were supposed to, when the little girl got murdered? $5,000 reward.
Remember when he claimed he needed all that money to get a bodyguard?
And took donations. It seems like you love getting donations,
Mm-hmm.
but we have never seen you give back anything or do anything. This shit, I can't go no further than this. I'm sorry. This is where I gotta draw, and I gotta get back to the baby anyway.
Breathe.
My daughter been covering for me, so
Douglas.
I hear that the little,
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish this. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and finish this.
Yay.
I'm gonna get on out of here, y'all. Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. Since I'll text you after this. Anyway, shout out to the chat. We gonna get on out of here. I don't feel like saying my cadence tonight. We see y'all when we see y'all. Until then,
Peace.